Abisa for no pay ma munyina che e makaba eba UTV so it's all about you and no pay ya dey say that can say e dey ma so do TV no ato ha say in fact eni ajepa because so betimi I enjoy discussion here with YouTube live YouTube e wo hono ma obehu UTV e ho Facebook so UTV e ho hono in your own convenience ubetimi afa phone na wahwe na wodo comment and I say questions be aso afa ho amani nyina yetumi akankan ama ya fa me lady Afia Pokua sam akwa ba dey aseda e mo twedi aponyankropon so wahwe so ne nyina yete enkom ne ewo ahode very important discussion and opey ba beka e ho asem no but any kind emphasize that e ma this way chocolate drink you here any issue share any special ice mineral water is your protein Ghana here na ye no one of the reasons why o se nyina ye ka bom ne ye ka setia galamsey ni say o se ejanya sa be kakra ye nya baby ebetu nsuo special ice is you to the form Ghana natural water e free otwedi amponyankropon you to the form ene ye de na say why ye nya galamsey no na ye koso a na ye galamsey ne bedu baby no obi ne kana say ye be import nsuo free China na ye de aba o mo boy am ya say ye de no yes omo na eyo omo boy ye nya me ya say ye de no we are aiding and abetting them because ye sabi ye ni omo an ho adwene penti ye je license na ya share prospecting license oh yeah just small scale license ni ya akwa China for na no man no ma betina ha no kro kan say apunum Ghana for to me je fishing license no ma je boat no ma kofa China for no ma be partnership no mo say ye apunum as say Ghana ha ye ni amane e wo Ghana just wa Cote d'Ivoire and other countries and sana we nya amane nka sa abre say ke rainy season abro ni be ye ni ya bone a de environment nti nsi okranto nka around this time nka butterflies afafrantoni nam sa eni ehu bi firefly da bene last time ohu eyi boja eyi firefly eyi fly na ya na kane a wono to da ben any last time ohu bi just wakoya kurase no ho abro ni be ye ya say eni environment no eni NDC ni MPP ni mo yen Ghana for no including NDC ni MPP because NDC ni MPP omunya asra bofo no omunya nsamafo omo ye Ghana for ti abro ni be ye na edi ema no eno an edi aba bedru hayi but na ye were very big discussions e was ye ka ho asem na Ghana for nyina ye hu se de ko number 1 ye beka galamsey ho asem number 2 ye beka press freedom ene de e koso na nsen last week ye ba ha beka press freedom said the central for adwuma aye e hia ase na nkofo se o bibi de culture silence aba as say Ghana ni we central ni o ya ankrankrakra wunya kwan so utumi kye wadwene enam so amamante bi akwakoti yi pressure group bi a o mato ni dize face Ghana ni nyina ka ho se ne man koyie esese Ghana for utumi ka there's also this school of thought say nanka Ghana culture silence o ha said the area samjo na aka no a enka emrante ekra omuni obia no omye ordinary citizens and not spectators omatimi aye akukudrai hashtag na ma trend ya besi ne ya omunyina aka se fix Ghana na these are the two school of thought but no pay they can any 1 2 3 it appears say ya koso 1 2 many times say and central for you o madwuma na behwe ne ya yire wo mo ya mnimu a ne ye tiantian ne ye di watem ne ye the impediment say the broni beka na constitution kra no e chirem no ye the niam asisi akwamu Ghana so ake your right to information law e ma kwan to say abroche for the ya ye ne ana ye tie ba bi o ne ye say be kwa koye democracy na so be democracy there broni beka say democracy no it comes with its own accoutrements the things that goes with it e wo niam bi any democracy ni nam ye kofa bi ya broche ho no mo ye democracy wonte say bi a o de say CNN ana BBC ana Sky News ana ITV ana ABC MSNBC yesi akwakochi central ni bi abirim no on shedante but to be fair to Ghana yaka to be fair to Ghana because last week yenu abema Captain Smart asemba ya ni yenyina yeka ho asem o na culture silence ono kra be kan say esan say all kan ye mabinti e na ama Captain Smart kro ma kan kasa bo ahye ne yem but Captain Smart kan kasa kra nim say this is not the first time. In fact, other organizations so omo kwanya niema say no omo ka ho asem. Me a many abema Captain Smart all multimedia no. Na ye wo cases bebre ho we no obi di yakokot and it's not new. The almighty era koku baako any Haruna ata. Omo make so me almighty because people who have fought for press freedom one. E ka me say omo ni nipa a omo di kan a Chese woman fight yen bresu a ebi betima ka se records ya ba be kan. Of course before them under President Rollins ni other regimes. Essential for bebre kra ho aka ewom ene ade. But almighty Koku baako ne Haruna eko jail about 31 days. Ade a contempt of court about a story bi omo echroye. Na no kwanya story e free omo aho. E free obi ho observer the Bokate bi won London. And omo hu story no omo so omo copy no omo de to omo de so. And ekoye asem na court na court say omo name omo so say omo nya ne he. And omo so say nsentoni de onemu ne source. And ye de omo kotu mu. So people have actually fought this press freedom battle. And we think under President Kufuor oba 2001 President Kufuor yes or yi criminal libel because our brand near to make criminalize. So what show be before be near who say no cry you to be more criminal liability. Uko dem say Kweku baako any Haruna atako dem no. President Kufuor yi free hono enya ebo nsem man say wa ya de che say or supporting Central for need the growth of Central for. Because even under 1992 Constitution called matter protection for the press no. Na ye nsheda nya complete ukobusa radio universe abre a omo sa say de na omo kasa no a na nye sa absolute sa ene a nya freedom. The question is saying fan e dia kodu. So aba in the case of Afia Pokua versus NHIA ubaka 2015 yako NHIA reporter Nana Sefa so okotwa video because na NHIA for subscribers no mutua premium no ene me koto electricity kura behwem ni ajo NHIA ye jo levy ye jo bola fee ye jo tourism levy 1%. Into obi Ghana ni no otua ne tax a it is enshrined it ono also onya the service but ni pa akwa kogina NHI be 2 weeks ayen tro mu di na sala time ya ko ase ekobuzo omo se afari omo sizi reporter na ne nyina te se keleb kuda case ya ana me as editor at the times there be enko na enko hwe ya ko ya ye nyina ye san bro ye kan so 3 journalists were attacked and they asem no court e call a criminal case omo say case no awunim say mostly no government baby ombeba no omo chada nye ready so ombe prosecuting cases and ye file a civil case at the time my lawyer something like that nini ye we need case no compensation fear be there but any compensation is in a court. We went to court on principle into which the ruling a court of appeal judge at the time no sitting as an additional high court judge or they might Caleb Kuda asemi any Zoe abebe de asemia abe say in Centroni as long as oye a juma a number one in the public space e wonipem enye tokrom enye in secrecy. Number 2, as long as the Centroni is in the interest of the public e boa omanfo nti SSA and Centroni can use number 1 the court said straightforward means ubebusa permission there. Number 2 can use other means. So issue no also in the case of Anas I remember Anas method that no use Anan for complaint. It even speaks to Anas issue no. Say Centroni na de na oye no eboa o man nko ade a na wo so shempase no video betimi a shempase akwa video e wo so otumi for obi window ma wo so for obi window nti in the case of Casting Smart de no koyeye say aban si say ni say no wo kasa say kanya ne bone so but yenso yenim as a student of the law me anso menim say you best right for defamation and same for you on more use whether press freedom or no press freedom, whether public policy or no public policy, you can be liable. For instance, who would to make a fraud be say or your crown for thief? Automatically, some no crowd what you so no. Unless you can come to court and prove by evidence and assume see a crown for. Else you are just holding yourself up for defamation. So in totality say, is it that say ano in Central for because we cannot say it as it is, or in Central for who have become bullies. Boom so and we are just getting away with murder say you found Emrana near Shada Ede can't say about a favor. Let me take you to Article 35. Which Article 35? Just before Article 35. Article 164. Okay, say be one number was here to me. First 162 clause 2. Article 162 clause 2. Okay, say subject to this constitution and any other law not inconsistent with this constitution, there shall be no censorship. No censorship in Ghana. Clause 3 say there shall be no impediment to the establishment of a private press or media, and in particular, there shall be no law. There shall be no law requiring any person to obtain a license as a prerequisite to the establishment or operation of a newspaper, journal, or other media for mass communication or information. This is Article 1624. No, so, see, editors and publishers of newspapers and other institutions of mass media shall not be subject to control or interference by government, and not shall they be penalized harassed, TNO, penalized, harassed for their editorial opinions and views or content of their publication. Until the end, you have Caleb Kuda, or a very young journalist, promising journalist, but new opinions. Because once you okoye video kaneno, yen show Caleb video no. Ni video kane okojina Independence Square. Dana nanka was a first Ghana for year demonstration no. And some more keka ye, and a police for kramo dan kuko boom. Mo nyene mo ho. And a mo ma be gina ase mo ba be ye mo be protect Ghana na mo be stop fix Ghana demo. And no na ne ho akoye hin because omo bo no. Omo chese omo ka kire no. According to Caleb reporter or the Ababeto Ejano. So if you look at this provision, Article 164, no, there shall be no impediment. No media person will be penalized or harassed for their editorial opinions. And to say they made him lady Metian ma make us another Captain Smart go can now you are harassing Captain Smart through his boss. Said I'm Pamano, Montiano, yes, a GRA for deal with you. So that amounts to harassment. Somebody can argue. That amounts to say, can you panic as a wash and yem? Because they say the end of law be anyone more betting me sense and they are. Yam finance a coin biso, can't change the boss, stop your branch is sakeno. And make atomic in the past. Me what other media houses to comfort to me, Frey. Now we are cry a coca a year first of COVID-19 up on one some UTV here. Or penny case you been your coin friend, me boss, Dr. Father Dixon. Oh, Vim lady sakeno. I'm saying, hey, oh, wash you. Yes, I give him lady. That's yes, I give him lady. The company will lose. That's why media will lose. Because on one book, 5 him lady free. Multimedia the number. So if you sack him lady, the company is going to lose. Say, see, yeah, Captain Smart, there be. The company in a way is losing kakra. What I say, because this is a big person. What tono at dinner free baby. Said walk for Ronaldo. And that's why I call for Messi, dinner free baby, not number. Who we are Messi in Cotton bench. Who is losing? That's all about tournament. Now who losing one Jacapwa. Can you blame anybody? You have paid value for money. So I don't know how many Panama was have value. No. So this is it. But I mean, found conclude in Article 164. Now you can't want say man. Article 164 because the provisions of Article 162, you quoted that I was so. Any Article 163 of this Constitution are subject to the laws, are subject to laws that are reasonably required in the interest of national security. 1, public order, public morality, and for the purposes of protection, the reputation and rights and freedoms of other persons. And the national security for so say. National security is mentioned. Tia media for freedom and yet absolute. Such engineer, yes, there shall be no impediment. There shall be no law against press freedom. Any editorial views in Tino. Now, and said Johnny so national security. Say mebu no. I was saying who the home. Now, this is what national security is also used in Article 164 say. Say a ban on national security in their public policy, public morality. And some of the judges, if you read some of the Supreme Court decisions now, omuka say public policy is an unruly horse. Ubetimi achiano style baby. So case of the public policy very real or the very real. This is what national security is also saying. It's a public policy inti na Caleb ni hun kwan say or they are doing money frakadam curve shortcut be wurem. But the question I me busa national security for say some your national security power worth your salt. Na say mutu meet na ho. Na brand Caleb kudo ya kuda ya fia otumi wura national security establishment mu. Seriously oh. Sa brand here we ya fia Caleb kuda nso onye macho onye obi oso wa na akwa ba be ka so Caleb krade or the macho ana na otumi bowura national security ho by whatever means, and he was not armed. Onkuta second pepper spray kro ni bi atia abrofe kwa here catapult kwa na Caleb ni bi otumi wura national security the national security force. So you must question yourself, what national security are you giving us? Not just a Ghana ya there na go abonti. Your body say they be my assurance, oh now we are secured, we are not secured. No wonder say in broad daylight ya when no pay comfort kwa ye muni nsuo so ye galam say, and we have national security, we can't arrest them. Police for the soldier for are guarding people to rob and do galam say, and we can't do anything to them. Say national security mo amakache mutu meet now na Caleb could antuntumi ntuntumo. I'm using it advisedly. Yes say me look it down upon it, but on you obi oson. So no to me ban national security ama huno and to so duru ho otwa picture ma huno watwa awie Afia na Caleb and I number chairman me fama no see but just for mama show video mu call na City FM no said the CCTV camera no capture omu bowra ho na ememman kentiga cars na eba no he bowra City FM you could have just called some men say you say yeah me am a former boss some men or yeah nipa kese a cheso onye nipa ato is a friend of this government anka mbetimi afre no amanka wetimi aye yi say one mo beba na oh mo fra Zoe mra no friend no nka say yes me the Zoe aba mo etimi afre no in this case why should you go there like this remember intimidation I am share many idea people are spoken about that but mama can say live UTV is all about you anope critical issues and critical questions any yebusa na ye bon pa say ye penny for almost studio ha nyina betimi ama critical answers ye be hwe na ye de ano ye na ama so this national security officers omura ye City FM dan wo Facebook ahwe wo Facebook on wo video no me say mo hwe omo call canteen nti I am shishie nti lady no so dia I am shishie call omo kitchen canteen so no susuro say me dey na makoye me timi baby dey me wan say aba be frame me say ni ana obowra omo kitchen ho na omo atoa no kitchen ho ai ho so saa wo mo ede mantie ya wo mo ekuta etuo enom ne ubete ti abrofero revolver guns akese no ma bo awura ho say no mu si free kanim abonten ampo dey so it's okay wo mo de cast mienu na bae na omo de Caleb na ya chena hanko egu ne nsanti de na ekoso onko kire nipa kra odi video no de sende no no matimi ache no said be wo mo de mra be ye adwuma this is one kofo bebre akase ti ase na nka de ombe hia ne say national security minister because I say missy wa national security ministry ti institution she ministry na say no say obefa phone afre SMS wakore ye hia no to come and answer ABC but we read national security for letter no so mo say they made an attempt but City FM for produce a rabano and utina baby akodun the only option that they had was just to go there and pick lady you know said yeah and man to omo kitchen ho nie e ho na na to say girl na dwane a wa ba be kitchen out of fear but to dwane your be she ho nyina so still no na chese omo de omo hwe fa say see anokra cars na ba be yan won say the speed car no e de ba e ho na e ma e raban ne yam shi fa na ye ka se car na ye 2 e ye 3 cars na ye 3 ba kwako inside o na ba ko gina ni mo na ba ko so e wo na chinity these are the issues anope we are hoping say you benya answers to it say is there an attempt say Becca media na no atum and I say oh just the media oh yeah boni I said the article 164 aka no public policy national security there yemfa ensemone enko honum and na me my example be earlier about America say unko hu say ya bibi sa wa America but osha international press freedom ratings na buy na report say over 70 journalists under President Trump 70 journalists were tagged. Ghana crowd here. So, ya kind of papa, ni kind of bonnet. Ghana has improved in terms of press freedom. But your record that say from Ame Swale, any day kokosun and say, Ama Ghana say, the press freedom day no South Africa. Nake Ghana, you're better than America for cry. You're better than America. And we say to me for America, by example, so na we and cause we CNN. Look at what is happening in a press freedom report by in America. The Ghana is better, but nanke ye better cry ye nkum central ni wo Ghana. Tie ye den afedie. Ameswali die besi na ye hu ni poku no. Ye nchi obi a. Nti ye ka se me kra metie A plus na boy no mi so na me kekan yo. Wan ye wo china me nam kwan so ami kofie na tim. Na ukọ Ghana so de ye sun wa 3 days. No bi ejai. Ube wuti se nkrani beka se yakagbele. Oba agbo yakagbele. Na che se 7 kwase ewo na wawu no, but it must not happen. Nti yenhwe law no na yefam beto edwa but just before no mama to be fair to national security almost statement on the bar bonten say the Ministry of National Security has taken note of the claims by Mr. Caleb Kuda and Miss Zoe Abubedu, journalists from City FM, that they were manhandled during an interrogation at the ministry on May 11, 2021. The protection of the rights and freedoms of the citizenry, ministry, I say it remains a cornerstone to safeguarding the peace and stability of the state. But cognizant of the aforementioned issue, the Ministry of National Security strives at all times to uphold the ethics and professional standards in guiding operational duties. But also this includes, but not limited to, interrogation processes for persons who are required to assist in investigations. The ministry therefore takes with seriousness the allegations of manhandling of the 2 journalists during the interrogation. The ministry has therefore initiated investigations into the allegations, and the Ministry of National Security wishes to assure the public that appropriate sanctions actions shall be taken if the allegations are found to be true. It is worth noting that the interrogation of the 2 journalists was necessitated by the following. Omuchem said, when you went and a more omukoche journalist for no. Also, Mr. Kuda was detected on the said day filming within the precincts of the National Security installation, contrary to no photography rules at the restricted security zones. And people have questions say, law bang and Ghana criminal code must say no photography rules. And what are they? Because criminal Ghana constitution it say offense be a constitution, there will be prescribed ingredients of that offense, and there will be prescribed punishment of that offense. So mostly no rules are. Is it part of the what is being prescribed by the constitution or otherwise? And I'm one of and national security most certain rules. Number 2, national security say it was also revealed that Mr. Kuda had forwarded the footages he had taken to Ms. Zoe Abubedu, and upon declining an invitation for interrogation by Ms. Abubedu, she was picked up by the national security. This is what national security for are claiming. To be fair to them, let me put a more letter out there. But I nani homra na fe ye me bon komo efa issues na ye ka ho asem ni nyina. Ba me fa nchi akese en koma ye maame anti obi oblike Mrs. Asante water ma committee 3 ukunu Mr. Asante ewo Ministry of Energy o si odo oye nipa anti obi si de nyina ye nim no Gimpa Law Faculty for ji se nya tema kokos for obi enim no se de oji nipa oji awo anti obi yakopon shaw na oma nkwatente no mo ahode na koso adwuma wo ye no onyakopo ensha wonsa no adwuma se de ba obekoso akọ anim sanso na aboso takwa aboso fo nyina so ye de maso zongo fo amwo takwa aboso mu ye nipa se de mo kire odo je takwa fo nyina otum se man se adwuma ni ti no mo ye prema fo dada dachi bia no betwa video efa aboso glass factory e wo se kan wa se ma denti ge okọ ebebu sam kwacha denti ni atna e ma company na guo anka akotakwa aboso chese enka the life of the city nyina no glass factory no come supply bottles the man Guinness and ebi o chese ya tena wa ma company ne gua na de abroni beye na serious unprecedented abroni beye ya ma company ne gu we are sitting here now focus and fix it yes we will talk about aboso me video ni nyina me dey aba but Muslim community no chicho ne baba kankani baba nyankopo ensha papa for dono eno edu o say the whole ebusuafo no ene brakofi o aboso estate ono nyankopo ensha nyina ne adwuma kese ne Mr. Afia ese ne nafofo tena zongo nti mo amoye Mr. Afia enafofo ho nyina so o chia mo se mo che no do ene ade ne kola brema be se wanyine enyina usiafo ya na ne homba ye ba na fedi aka ni na ide aba beto so we critical issue critical questions here critical answers and no impedifo no ye dinni aba beto won ma ebeka ni na ye former MP honorable Techechai no ye NDC mashebedwani ewo enkra asisi a ye penikese ewo NDC mu greater courage and no betwetwe nkomani ahwe the way forward for some of this is because watena committee no so in communications ewo parliament obeboy and a Dr. Steven Amwati so mashebedwani ewo ehia so Maslock one former CEO and no also a media person in fact all his career no serious media engagement ono. He's one of the people who has had very good engagement with the media. And press freedom so important issue. Samson Executive Director Emma Asepa, Yera Mensa Thompson so studio. Very uncommon here near Bonnie Dinaba. Yabasisia.